Oh, what is even this? Okay, here we go. This is heavy. It's another box. London Sunshine. Double-decker camping pizza oven? What? I've got my very own pizza oven. You put the pizza on there, you put it in the oven, you slide it out. Okay. So this is how it'll eventually be. It's got a little temperature thermometer on the top. You slide the pizzas in there after the rest of it's put together, where you put the probably the wood or the charcoal bricks to get it going. And there you go. You got your portable pizza oven. Is that like a ceramic pizza stone? That's pretty awesome, actually. We're gonna put it together. These are all the pieces that it comes with. And it's from cmcclickmycart.com. This is supposed to be pretty self-explanatory to put together. Pretty easy. There's only like 6 pieces right here. Let's open up this. Let's see what we got here. It comes with the pizza tray for the handle. And this is the wooden piece that attaches. So we'll attach that. It looks like it even comes with a bag, so everything packs up, and you can put this entire pizza oven, which by the way also turns into just a fire pit. You don't have to put the top on it, and you can just have a portable fire pit. And it fits in this bag right here. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put this together. So the only hardware it comes with you have to worry about are just these nuts right here and an Allen wrench to screw it together. So that shouldn't be that difficult. Looks like this will be the front. No. And then we have the sides. Okay, so this would be the bottom, I believe, where you can pull this out and you can trap all like the ashes, coals, whatever. These sides right here, this will go up because this is the handle, so the side's up. And then these are the sides. So the holes down there will go on the bottom side. And then, so just so you don't get confused, it looks like these little pieces should go right into those holes, but they don't fit. So there's supposed to be a little gap between it. So don't try to like fit them in there; they won't fit. We're gonna take the screw here, screw that in, but don't tighten it too hard. And then it screws in pretty easy. Okay, and then we're going to do the other two. Okay, we have one side together. So obviously this will be on the top. So and the switch, you just turn it and that closes tight. So we're going to take this over here and we're going to do the same thing that we just did. Sounds like the beginning of Goonies out there. It's easy enough to screw in with your fingers. For the majority of it, you don't even really need the Allen wrench. Okay, let's put the other side on, which is right here. And the side right here will be going up over here. Pretty simple. It might seem overwhelming at first, but there's only 6 sides there to put together. So all you really need to do is screw in the screws. Pretty simple. I just want to get them started, and then I'm going to turn it over. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over. and put the rest of them in. Okay, so now to put on the bottom panel. So the bottom panel actually tucks in there a few inches. So you can actually put it together like this, and then put on the bottom panel. Same thing, just we're gonna screw these in. We're almost done. It's that easy. So that piece is good. We're gonna flip it around. And do it like this because the handle for the door is in the way. Okay, last one right here. All right, we have our bottom in there, and you could use this right here as a fire pit or a grill. Right there, you have a grill or fire pit. Turn this. You put your wood or charcoal in there. And there you go, you have a portable fire pit. But we want to make a pizza. This is your ashtray. It just slides in the bottom like that, and it'll catch all your ashes for you so it doesn't get on the ground. We'll take this off because we're not going to use it for a grill. This is the pizza part. It rests on top like that. You have a thermometer on the top. You want to wait for this to get really hot. And we have a pizza stone. So the pizza stone goes right in there like that. Wait for it to get nice and hot. And you have a poker. So use this with what you're doing so you don't burn yourself. Okay. Some of the safety precautions for this, obviously it's going to contain a very hot fire. So you want to keep this away from children. You want to make sure you always have this outside. This is an indoor thing. So you want to be outside with this. And you also want to make sure that you're not using it when it's really windy out. When you're done, you want to clean it off and dry it and put it away. You don't want to leave it outside in the rain because that'll promote rust and you don't want that. So here's our pizza paddle. I'm going to bring this outside tomorrow, and if it's not rainy and windy out, we're going to make some pizza. It also says when you're done using this, you want to make sure that you don't put water on the fire. Don't put it out with water. They said you can use a fire extinguisher, but water promotes rust and it can start to warp the paint on here and stuff. So you don't want that to happen. So you want to take care of this, and when you're done, again, don't leave it outside where it can get rained on. Maybe put it in a shed or in your basement or garage or something like that. And it is easy to take apart, but it took me about 15-20 minutes to assemble it. And again, there's this bag that it'll fit in. While it is fully assembled, it'll fit in this bag. It is a pretty big bag, so I could fit the whole thing in there while it's assembled. Okay, you can put charcoal or wood. I chose to put the wood in since I'm chopping wood all the time. I found some pieces that were small enough and I chopped them up into little slivers, put them in there. And now we're just gonna wait for that to get nice and hot. As you can see, thermometer, it's still pretty cool. I just started it. And in the meantime, I'm going to go make a pizza. All right, it's the next day and I'm making a pizza from scratch here. So I just made a nice dough. I have the oven fired up and we're gonna give this a try. I'm gonna make 2 different pizzas. So this is just one from scratch to see how it comes out. And then I also got a frozen pizza that I'm gonna put on there as well. All right, just so you know, I don't want it to stick to this. So I got a little bit of flour underneath the dough. I wanna make this nice and tasty. Okay, and just a little bit of garlic on there. I like to add some Italian seasoning. And then this is Miyoko's mozzarella, liquid vegan mozzarella. And it works really, really well on these oven-fired pizzas like this. So I really want to see how this comes out in this new oven here. And there we go. We're going to put this in there and see how long it takes to cook. All right, and we're just going to put this in just like that. It's a little bit over 450 degrees right now, and we want to put it right here on the pizza stone. We'll let it harden up a little bit, and then we will move it around. Just do that real carefully, and we're going to stay here and wait. And the frozen pizza I have is by Tattooed Chef. It's just a vegan pepperoni pizza that we're going to throw in there. We're going to see how it cooks them both. And this is actually a pretty good pizza. It's a gluten-free cauliflower crust, which I generally don't like, but this one right here, I gotta say, it's really good. We just gotta rearrange the pepperoni. Okay, let's take this out. Look at that. That came out awesome. We wanna go cut this. But first, I wanna put this one in there. All right, this is pizza number 2. The temperature went down a little bit when I put it in. I'm not sure why that is. All right, let's give it a cut. There it is. Let's grab a piece. All right, let's try this out. It cooked pretty good. It's hot. The bottom is a little bit more done than the top, but we needed the top to cook. I would say this took close to 20 minutes to cook this pizza. And when I put it in, the temperature went down a little bit. So we should probably go back out there and check out pizza number 2. Okay, I'm making one more pizza. This is a different kind of cheese. It's brand new. I've never tried it before, and I found it at Target. So I might as well try it now in the good oven, pizza oven. So these are shreds. I got the mozzarella. They also have cheddar. Just rolled out another dough with some peppers and onion sauce. And we're going to take that right over, and we're going to trade out pizzas. There's that one. Looks good. Let's take that in and cut it. All right, we're gonna let that cool down. We're gonna put the other one in. All right, last one. Let's put it in. All right, let's get a piece with some pepperoni. We got 3 little pieces there. Let's try it out. That came out really good. This pizza already is really good, but this is the best one I've ever cooked in that oven. I want to say it's better than my homemade one over there. And I don't know whether it's because the second pizza I made, if it just got hotter out there in the oven. But this one took way less time to cook, probably 7 or 8 minutes. So, yeah, came out really good. Just so you know, this thing gets pretty hot, so you probably want to have a pot holder ready or a rag or a towel to turn that if you're going to go in there. It also comes with a poker. The Target cheese doesn't really melt too well. The other one melts a lot better. And this one was in there for a while. So I feel like the frozen pizza is the one that cooked the best tonight. Let's taste it. The important part is it tastes good. There's the 3 pizzas I made. Now what they said is I need to just let the fire die down, let it go out, let it cool down, and then clean it up, put it away. So this is Click My Cart, and you can find it in the link below. If you're interested, there is a discount code, and you guys can have fun with it. Let me know if you do get one and how it worked for you and what kind of pizzas you made. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up button, subscribe, survive, watch out for zombies, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna have another piece of this one.